Oh, it's John again. Time for my segment on the weight change program. I'm still 5'6", but now I'm 182 pounds. This morning, what did I have for breakfast, you're saying? I had boiled egg and cheese in a grilled toast sandwich. Delicious. And I had coffee with milk with that. Really good. Sandwich, I guess, is my own recipe. I haven't heard of anybody else having a boiled egg served in that fashion. But never know till you try it. Maybe it was good. Let's enjoy it. Didn't have much for lunch. I thought about getting some chunks on. But I didn't do it because I heard Carrie and her mother coming around the day somewhere. I thought they'd make them out here. I knew they were going to go to the Whitman to Carrie's one of the church guys for dinner. And considered, I think, some of those. Anyway, I mowed the lawn, did check the lawnmower, and the lawnmower wouldn't go, but put new gas in there, got it going after a while, and did some of the lawn. After 3/4 of an hour at that, I came back in, had a drink, watched a bit of TV, and then I heard from Carrie that they had their dinner at Jerry's, and now we're on their way home. And she said, well, it wasn't her choice, but she was with Raylene. She had no, wherever the driver wanted to go was where she was going. And the driver apparently wanted to go home. So I then decided I was going to put a pork chop on for my own supper. So I had a carrot and an onion and a couple of small potatoes. I put all of these in a casserole pot in the oven at 425 for 3/4 of an hour, at which time they were cooked nicely. It was still only about 325, time 325. Temperature on the oven was also 325. So I took out the vegetables, put the pork chop in, and put the oven back on. I put an extra onion in there, and I left the oven on, left the pork chop in for about 35 minutes. Turned it over at 30 minutes. Took the cover off the pot. I put the broiler on for an extra 10 minutes. Checked it, it was done very nicely. Turned it over and put the vegetables back in and broiled it for another 15 minutes. Which time, looked at it, it was done to a proper brown, and took it out and had it with a drink of Dr. Pepper, one of my favorite drinks, and it was delicious. Yeah, it was delicious, I must say. Anyway, I weighed myself. I did the grass 2 or 3 times, but at the end I gave it up. I would get more gas in the morning because there's only a little bit of gas left and still a lot of lawn to do. Oh, here's a little story that maybe you might interest you. Why does it frisbee appear larger the closer it gets. I wondered about that a long time. Why does a frisbee appear larger the closer it gets? And then it hit me. That's my story for today. I hope you like it. It's June the 11th, 2017, and it's 8:02 p.m. Good night.